And away we go, 14.3. Marion Jackson will start with it in his hands. Lefty's got that kind of length should he want to shoot from distance. Muhammad going it down. He drops it in with 1.7 seconds to go.
Home run's the only... What happened?
Muhammad with the bucket. And then a stop. Tattersall had it in his hands.
You're giving Riverside a free timeout. You can look at it that way, but you could also say you're allowing Arizona State to set their defense now too. Again, you don't want to give anything away to Riverside, but you cannot foul here.
Long distance. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Don't take a look at it. As they look one more time, Riverside, a stunner from beyond half court.
Wow. Again, you can't be over aggressive. He went for the steal, but I mean, you give him 25 tries at that, he might make 150 tries.
J.P. Mormon, the transfer.
But give him credit, man. He made it. And that's why I go back to what I said earlier, Darren. You don't let teams hang around, because the longer you let them hang around, stuff like this can happen.
McConnell into Harper. Guarded by Morton. Drives it on him. Pivots. Fades. Got it! Big shot, Ron Harper Jr. Rutgers back in front for the first time since it was 44-41. And Matt Painter takes the timeout. 7 points. Everybody in the building on their feet. Hunter to Stefanovic. Here he is, Williams. Patient. Going to work. Got it! The answer. 3 seconds. No timeouts. Harper for the win. Oh! It counts at the buzzer. Thought we saw 2 game-winning shots, but it's Harper's half quarter at the buzzer that wins it.
I mean, here's the Williams bucket. He's got one-on-one with Cliff Amori. There's the right-hand jump hook. There's no panic here. You get the ball to your best player. This is well defended. Ethan Morton, he steps through. That's just a big-time shot. That's Ron Harper Jr. He was elite tonight. I mean, every play down the stretch. Splits that double. It's clearly out of his hands. Ron Harper Jr., the hero tonight in Piscataway.
And with that three-pointer, he ties his career high with 30 points on a night that will never be forgotten.
Long goes to work. Forced it. Banchero tracks down the rebound. Here's Roach in transition. All the way to the rim. Wendell Moore Jr. the tip-in. And a 1-point lead, trying to close the deal on the road in Cameron against the #2 team in the country. Backdoor not open there. 5 seconds to shoot. Great feed. What a finish. Play of the day from Charlie Moore.
Long.
Williams calling for it. Instead, Moore keeps it. Finds Roach. 5 seconds to shoot. Roach through traffic. The follow flush. Perfect position from Mark Williams to slam it home. Long on the drive. Banchero denies. Wendell Moore Jr. behind the back. Lays it off. Banchero delivers. Away, Banchero. 3-point lead. Back-to-back buckets from Paulo Banchero. The first 2 points off turnovers tonight comes at the perfect time for Coach K. Both teams out of timeouts for the remainder of regulation. How did that go in? You've got to be kidding me. Charlie Moore, count it, plus the foul. Missed it, but Miller gets the offensive rebound. Miami doesn't have a timeout, but they've got the ball down one. Into the lane, tough take. Cam McGusty fires Miami in front. 20 seconds left. Here's Keels in traffic, goes up contested, no good. Duke has to foul, and they do with Isaiah Wong.
Took the hit, and that's a big-time finish.
1-1, and Wong makes the first to make it a 3-point lead. Missed it. 5 seconds for Duke. Pull-up three for the lead. Off the mark. It'll stay with the Blue Devils. 0.7 seconds left. They do not have a timeout. 0.7 seconds left. Miami trying to cling to what would be a 9th straight win. Keels, no good! Miami survives! A statement win for this Hurricanes team. 5-0 in ACC play to start the season.
Franklin hits a three.
Has shot it well today.
Cleveland in the mid-range. Yes.
Cleveland, we've seen Butler do it today. Those guys, when they get to their spot and they're on balance, I mean, that length is such an asset.
As they could make this game very interesting down the stretch. Here's Worley, the floater. Uses the window.
Again, you know, really good size and length.
Beekman tried to cross over Prieto. Somehow got the ball. Shoveled to Gardner, who draws the foul. ACC Network. That will be basketball fence.
For the game of basketball, no question. It's hard to believe it's here.
How about that drive by Raekwon Evans? A 4-point game with 1:22 to go. Gives it up to Gardner. Gardner a jumper. Short. Here's Jalen Worley. Cleveland in the corner. Gets to the free throw line. The jump stop. The floater. Plus the foul. They lose this game. They are way off the NCAA tournament bubble. And there is the completion of the three-point play. No fouls to give. 8 to shoot. Kihei Clark looking to create space. Lost it. They dive on the floor. It is a turnover. Worley hit ahead, but there's Stetman to take it away. And a foul call.
Yeah.
And it's a 3-point game. Does Virginia look to foul rather than give up a three?
Under 10. You know, I think you lay on a foul.
But it's a 2-point game, so a whole different scenario. Cleveland.
Drive it.
And they have a timeout. Cleveland leans in and scores to tie it with 5.5 to go.
Tell you what, he's got ice in his veins. Keep everything in front of you if you're Florida State.
They're having a tough time getting it into Kihei Clark. Instead, it is Armand Franklin. Franklin pulls up. Got it! Evans and Cleveland in the front court. Prieto, the baseball pass. Cleveland the catch. Good if it goes. Oh, he hit it! Matthew Cleveland wins it for the Noles. Once again, they will go to the monitor to make sure. But there is a high probability that Matthew Cleveland just put a stake in the heart of any hopes for Virginia to make it to the NCAA tournament.
I mean, this is remarkable. First of all, what a pass. Right on the money.
No doubt about it.
And to have the presence of mind, your position on the court to be able to turn and get this up to the basket, that's well defended. Again, you can't foul if you're Armaan Franklin. What excellent execution and what fight. They would not go away, Bob. Florida State would not go away in this game.
And how big was that extra half second?
Indiana's veterans finishing. Cutting inside, going to the rim. No whistle. And Amore gets the rebound. Shot clock is off. Dangerous pass.
Oh, it hit the roof.
And the ref is part
Oh, my
of
goodness.
the court. Oh, boy. And now Johnson and Mulcahy.
What a crazy sequence.
My goodness. And now they're going to have to take a look at this. Mulcahy and Johnson got physical at the end of this. Loudly.
There's the foul. Oh, what is... Boy, this...
Okay, so what did Rob Riley tell you?
So it's a common foul on Xavier Johnson. That's the initial play. It's a flagrant 2 on Paul Mulcahy, so he is ejected. There's going to be 2 shots, and Indiana is going to have the ball after the initial 1-and-1 for Rutgers.
Wow. A chance at the line first. A 61% shooter, and he knocks it down. Hyatt and Amore, 60% on the season, but they've hit some clutch ones late, and I probably would. Cobb hits the first. 90% shooter. Got them both. 1 possession game. Cobb gets it in. Here's Stewart to tie the game. No. Rebound comes down to Cobb and then McConnell.
Oh, they call it jump ball.
Yeah, he tied him up. And the arrow will keep it with Indiana. Remember, Mike Woodson, no timeouts left. In the corner, Stewart again. Got it! Seconds left. Rutgers has a timeout if they want to use it. Harper. Remember what he did against Purdue. Can he do it against Indiana? Yes! Ron Harper Jr. gives Rutgers the lead with 2.1 remaining. Race Thompson. And it's deflected.
Wow.
Trace Jackson Davis heave is short. And Ron Harper Jr. hits the game winner, makes a defensive play to seal it, and Rutgers gets a huge victory in Bloomington.
Michael O'Connell sets up in the corner. They're missing the 3, leads to a 3-on-1. Marion Jackson, the drop off. Oh! Come on in, Lawrence! And 1! It took overtime for Stanford to do that against the Sun Devils in 2013.
It's just, and it never in a million years, Roxy, watching Arizona State earlier in the year, would you see?
In college basketball. Spencer Jones. Clean look,
too
missed.
open.
But the follow, no, won't go for Angel. The tip, Harrison Ingram, and Stanford down 10.
Well, now if you're Arizona State, probably take this run out. What a challenge by Keefe.
And here comes Stanford, a 3-on-2.
If you're Arizona State, you got to start managing clock. It's time and score time.
James Keefe cleans it up. It's down to 8. Decided to play the foul game. Kamani Lawrence is one of them, and Brandon Angel takes it. He disagrees with Greg Nixon.
Couldn't touch it. Like, your 3 guards should be able to manage the pressure.
James Keefe the rebound. Brandon Angel backs his way in. Harrison Ingram grabs it. Ingram will get to the line and a foul. Rolls in for Harrison Ingram.
He shouldn't even touch it.
Missed the second, Graham the rebound, and Keefe takes the foul. And he missed. Keefe grabs the rebound.
Just like I was saying, it's contagious making threes. It can be contagious missing free throws, too.
Spencer Jones. And a foul. It's on Marion Jackson.
Cutting the lead.
Arizona State. Sun Devils have 2, and Jones pulls the Cardinal within 5. Jackson. The lob. Broken up. Spencer Jones. Stanford controls. A minute to go. 5-point game. Brandon Angel driving. Angel down to 3.
last thing you want to do is be throwing lob passes.
And a foul on Sam Beskind.
Got it. From 20 minutes ago.
Exciting finish. He missed the second.
Just make Stanford use clock. Can't let them score quickly.
Double-double now for James Keith. Spencer Jones. Loose ball. Ingram has it in the key. Spencer Jones. 3! 1-point game. 10 on the shot clock. Marion Jackson. Here's Jalen Graham. Turnaround. Missed it. Stanford's got the ball.
No timeouts.
Harrison Ingram spinning. Ingram stripped, picked up. Keith goes, and Stanford has won it at the buzzer.
To hang in this one and find a way.
Stanford closes the game on a 16-1 run. The winning shot has been confirmed by our officiating crew. An improbable comeback. The Stanford Cardinal from down 17 knock off Arizona State, and the stunned Sun Devils sauntering off the floor.
Wind this clock all the way down. Perry starts to go with the shot clock at 5. Elbow jumper. That's a dagger. Darius Perry. Here we go. They reset the clock. 9.9 to play. This is Griffin, and it's not over yet, Coach. The lead is back to 2 with 4.9 to go.
You have a lot of guys in the same area.
Inbounds is to Perry. He will be fouled by Jackson. And it rolls in. Wow. And he missed it. It's not over yet.
Just stay in front of him and get your hands up on the
Hayward
shot.
inbounds. Griffin, they ripped it away, and he will be fouled.
The most important, obviously.
And he made it. Okay, so now let's talk strategy. And he makes it. Okay.
And they were out there.
Trying to get the ball inbounds. Dangerous pass. Perry gets it, and they'll be fouled immediately by Haywood.
On a miss, they're going to push it.
His first free throw is good. From Perry's second free throw. And he misses. Horn's got to go. 2 seconds on the clock. Last second heat.
Oh my God!
Senior day! Jariah Horn is the hero! Are you serious?
Oh my goodness. I told you, would that be special? Would that be special?
Now the officials are checking the clock. They're trying to make sure that Horn did get this shot off in time. Let's take a look at the replay with the clock, Coach.
Okay. Got it. I thought he got it off in time.
Ball still in his hands with .7. That's plenty of time.
That's
game time.
That's good.
That is game time. Jariah Horn on senior day is the hero. Coach, how do you even write a script like this?
You can't. The only thing I remember is good things happen to good people, and he's certainly deserving of that.
Let's take another look at this. A half-court heave for the win. What a moment. Here we go. Basket is good. Jariah Horn is the hero on senior day. What a moment for
top of the key with the basketball is Connect. Back over into Kuntz. Kuntz back in his way. Fadeaway jumper on the way. Good. He's got the answer. Sabar gives it to Tyler Patterson. Patterson driving inside. Sees the open lane. It's blocked out of there that time, but it won't go. Rebound coming for Northern Colorado. They'll push it up to Connect. Connect with the left wing 3. Good. And Northern Colorado is back in front just like that. gives it over to Nick Gonzalez. Gonzalez dribbling, feeds it down inside to Great Asabar. Asabar turns the corner wide open. And he's got the right-handed layup that time as he turned the corner and got himself 2 points. For the rebound. A minute 09 left to go in the second half. Here's the cut. Down over to Johnson. Now down over to Junkic. And a whistle coming against Great Asabar. He's fouled out of the game.
31% free throw shooter at the line.
Works better when you mention it. No good. He missed them both. Bobcats with the basketball and a whistle coming against Bodie Hume.
Individually and as a group.
Free throw up and good. Free throw's good. Over to the far side goes Matt Johnson. Johnson driving over to the right. He's backing his way over to the hoop, being guarded by Kellen Times. Now back over to the right side, goes up and off glass. He's got it. It pulls it within one. 30 seconds left to go in the ball game, but the Bobcats with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Gonzalez at the top gives it over to Abdul Muhammad. Abdul driving over to the hoop will dish. Nick Gonzalez 4-3. Oh, wow! He hit it! He made it! Shot clock turned off. Going the other way quickly. Right-handed layup's good for Kuntz. And a timeout going to be taken by Coach Steve Smiley for Northern Colorado. Tyler Patterson will be the one taking it out. And the Bobcats running down the court. Get it over to Ahmad Adamu. Adamu now with the basketball down to the backcourt. Continuing down to the backcourt. Still have not fouled him. And it's stolen away. Taken away by Northern Colorado. Now they have it. 7 seconds. Wide open. Bodie Hume 4-3. Good. Tie ball game. Northern Colorado in front, 85-84, full court pressure. All right, Abdul Muhammad gets it over to Raekwon Battle. Raekwon's got to go in a hurry. He's past half court. Now from the logo, shots up. Shot's good! Shot is good! Are you kidding me? At the buzzer! Are you kidding? He made it from the logo! From the logo! He made it! Here come the students. On the logo, Raekwon Battle. Holy cow. Wow. For a second, it went from thinking that Raekwon was taking a really long time to get past half court, and it's just because he wanted some more distance. He hit it from the logo, made it in, and gave the Bobcats win number 24 on the year. My goodness.
Such a home environment that they do. 15,000 to the brim here. Oh, no way! Bingham reaching over his head for Thunder. Ivey from Williams. Travion Williams.
Head fake.
Yes, it was, and he put it in.
Totally got Marcus Bingham up in the air. And
from Purdue.
I would assume it's going to be Jaden Ivey getting downhill.
Tough catch for Travion Williams. He's going to back in. Williams rolled it down. Went with Bingham for a moment, then faded back to Hogard. A.J. Hogard piercing the lane, and he scores! And a foul! A.J. Hogard misses the free throw, and suddenly again Purdue within 3 has the ball and 1 shot away, although they've only made 1 3 all game for the second best shooting team in the country. That's a goaltend. Down to the end line and saved by Hunter for Purdue with under a minute to go.
How about Ethan Morton staying down on multiple shot fakes and getting a quality contest?
And this is a block. It's a block on Christie, and staring into the brass section. Ivey got the first. It's a tie ball game, and we have a whistle.
They called a foul on Zach Edey.
On Edey, yes, that's right. That's good. Julius Marble III. 2 for 2. No timeouts for the Boilermakers. They do get it in. It is Ivey roving from the corner. Dumps it away. Williams left it short. His follow swirls down.
Boy, what a play by Jaden Ivey to get that.
Hogard still on the bench. Down to 6 seconds. Walker Under 4, Walker fires. He got it! .1 to go. Tyson Walker's first second half bucket could be the game winner.
He made some big-time shots against Illinois, but none as big as this. And Tyson Walker, at the biggest moment, making the biggest shot of his Michigan State Spartans career.
15,000 standing. Trevion Williams to launch.
Oh, wow.
And that is just about that.
.4 to go. You just got to get it in bounds. Whoa.
And maybe they don't. This is going to end up out of bounds. This is out of bounds. Larry Scarato, I believe, says this will be.
Why did he throw it that way? Oh, wow.
And it hits Malik Hall to end the ball game. Eventually, Michigan State takes down Purdue, and now Wisconsin is in first place in a wild Big Ten.
Davis in a pirouette down the lane line. Oh, we've seen him do that a lot. On the inbound. Edey right at the rim. Oh, goodness.
Nobody was panicking. Brad Davison kind of taking control, encouraging guys, telling each other, you're going to make a play. They seem ready for the moment.
Wow, Tyler Wall dancing at the end line, and Wall ball keeps on going. Gillis a jab, no shot. Edey down low, spins it up and in for two more. Jaden Ivey. Purdue's young superstar. Off the screen from Edey. Gymnastic dribbling. Into two.
Boy, those count. I mean, that's pretty well defended.
Wall zigzagging, declined to give it to Davis. Now here he is under 10 to shoot. Wall with a shoulder screen. Davis in the lane. No. Crowell over the top. Scores! Big Ten title on the line. Ivey steps into a drive. Oh, he swashbuckles for two. Stalking Ivey. Slow motion, leading to a speed up and possibly a Big Ten title. Davis, step back, leaning in. Oh, he banked it in! Come on! Grab it out of the hat.
I mean, this is just an incredible shot. Now, we'll see. Oh, his foot is on the line. It's going to be a two. But still, I mean, with that being said, Eric Hunter Jr. moving the feet. He gets a good contest. He is right there. But there's a reason that this dude is probably going to be Big Ten Player of the Year.
Sit here on Tuesday at the Kohl Center. Eric Hunter Jr. in a hurry into the front court. Stefanovic for Edey. They wanted two. Oh, he missed it. Right on the welcome mat. And Brad Davison, who's made 23 out of 23 from the line in his last 8, is going right there. Not a chance at winning the Big Ten title. And they also felt like nobody else thought that. He missed. Davison missed. Ivey in a hurry. Pulling up for three. He tied the game! Oh, lethal shot from Ivey. 5 seconds to go. Chucky Hepburn, Big Ten on the line. Yes!
Career, and you've got an All-American guarding you. Look at the space he creates. When he gets away from Ivey. And Glass is good, apparently, in Madison tonight, because that's back-to-back shots where their guards have gone Glass, and they could end up winning them the league. Shot.
Trevion Williams, ready to launch. He does. Intercepted by Wall. Wisconsin wins the Big Ten. We'll see if it's only them if they beat Nebraska on Sunday. No matter what.
Right to the rim. McNeese on top. 1 point game, 40 seconds left. Corsalt to take and the bucket. HBU back up 1. About 10 seconds apart. Stolen away, Darius Lee. The Euro. Corsalt, no. The follow, yes. Huskies by 3, 17 seconds left.
Too good. He can penetrate.
HBU's been burned in these situations before, including Wednesday night in New Orleans. 13 seconds left to go. English. Foul by Hoffman and an opportunity for an and one. With both head coaches. English makes the free throw. Huskies will play it out. Lee. No! Overtime it is in Sharp Gym. Corsalt to throw it in. Looped into Sam Hoffman. 8 to go. Lee in the corner. 5 to shoot. Darius with 3. They have to go. Lee, tough shot in! Darius Lee beats the buzzer. We are tied at 102.
And then put the press on.
Corsalt into Lee. Darius off the glass and in.
I like that play.
7 in the league in steals per game. And to shoot for English. Foul by Long.
Foul. I thought you ought to take the foul early. You're going to have to go for the 3 ball. You don't have time.
English 2 for 2. 10.6 left to work with. Moore into Thompson. Thompson foul. 55% foul line shooter. Second one. No, rebound, Lewis. Foul comes instantly from Tristan Moore. Oh. Lewis on the year. 0 for 2. Lee the rebound. Huskies going for the win. Lee with 6 seconds. Lee with 4 for the tie. Oh, he won't go, but foul shots coming for Darius Lee to potentially send us to a third overtime. Got it. Clutch.
He can't do that.
Massey to throw in. Scott fumbles it. Triple overtime in Houston.
They just couldn't stop it.
Lee with 43 points. Long. Got it.
Gotta make that layup.
Warren, the answer. 2-point game.
Rebound if McNeese misses this shot.
English. No. The follow by Lewis. 6-0 run for McNeese. They've tied the game at 127. Lee in. 45 points for Darius Lee. Overtime in Houston. Scott for the lead. No. Rebound Jason Thompson. McNeese has to foul.
Been at least making one of these.
1 of 2 tonight. Didn't play it all in the month of February. Had a procedure done this offseason and has been able to give his team some huge minutes tonight. Still work to do. 18 seconds left. English in. Massey gets the lay-in. Just a 2-point game. Corsalt back to Lee. They foul Darius. Oh, 45 points tonight.
Let them dribble the ball to the basket. No 3.
Oh, what a bad bounce. McNeese with a chance to win. Warren, the Houston native, up for Scott for the win. He got it. This is March. Zach Scott beats the buzzer with 0.6 remaining. Unbelievable. We're getting a look. There's a player who comes on the floor. Yeah, it's a player off of the McNeese bench, so a Class B technical has been called on the Cowboys.
Yeah, and the coach is out on the floor.
Swish. Huskies with 0.6 and an opportunity to win the game after all that. Game of the year. Baseball pass in, stolen by Warren. Let's keep this thing going, shall we?
4 overtimes at Sharp Gym. Corsall in, whacked away. English out and running. Tough lay-in. Trey English. Previous career high was 13. Lee, Long, got the tray. Bryson Long for 3. 4-point lead for HBU. English and 1. Are you kidding? Trey English, a man possessed.
As he scored, rebounded, he's had to handle the ball.
Third double-double of the night. He loses it in there. Stolen by Passmore. Warren for the tie. We are level at 141. Seconds left to go in quadruple overtime. Corsall fouled. English.
I think it's wearing him out handling the ball.
Corsall misses the front end.
My mind, they played the big minutes.
Swish. English. With 8 to shoot. Tipped away. Corsall to steal. KC 2-on-1. Up ahead. Layup no. Tip Long good. 14 points for Bryson Long. Go ahead 3 at the end of third overtime. Scott in. No. Massey the follow. Still a 1-point game. Up ahead Corsall. Fouled by Massey.
Don't foul and don't give up a 3 ball.
Corsall, no, he's just 2 for his last 6 at the line. McNeese with a chance. English for the tie. No, it won't roll in. Rebound Darius Lee. The Huskies control. And foul shots coming to seal the game for D. Lee. 79% on the year. Play led to our first OT. Swish. Darius Lee with a 50-point game.
Get back. Let him go.
More. Fouls Warren.
No doubt.
Inbound to Massey.
Leave him
Warren.
alone.
It doesn't go. The Huskies have won the game of the year. They clinch the 5th seed in the Southland Conference Tournament and win a doozy at Sharp Gym.
What a trap defender.
There's that turnover. Gakic had it. Possession arrow Gators. Florida basketball.
This is a different look than he had going into the timeout.
They get it in, they get it low.
I like it.
Castleton kicks it. Reeves forces the 3. Got it! And he is fouled by Hefner. Oh my! Reeves brings him within 2.
He's the point on the press that has caused A&M.
Dribbles away. Gakic trying to cut him off. They get it. And the foul today.
He's going to drop and cover. I like that much better than trapping in this situation.
Shot clock and game clock are nearly identical. 21 seconds. Reeves, corner 3 to tie. Got it! Oh. Kawasi Reeves in front of the Gator bench. Ties it back-to-back threes. With 16 seconds, 17 and a half to go. It is 70-70 threes. Taylor with 3. With 1, the shot goes up, around and out, and no, we're going to overtime. Who scores first in overtime? McKissick. Reeves says, I'm going to the hole. He got fouled. Oh, have a game, Kawasi Reeves. The Gators lead it by 3. Way up, miss, bodies on the floor, rebound from the floor, kick out, tie game. Oh, stretch here, but 18's a big digit. He was not going to be denied again. Wade Taylor driving. Mike White continues to trust players. Castleton alley-oop, tough catch, but he knocks it in off the window.
Taylor to get the ball moving, make sure 12 and blue gets a touch right now if you're Florida.
Foul. Got it. Yep. Flanders Fleming with a chance to tie it. 5 of 6 free throws. Knocks down another one, and we are tied again.
Ball screen in the middle. There it is. But again, they put bodies on him. That ball's got to start moving.
Tough shot, Fleming. Got it. Oh, Flanders Fleming
to his left. Gets it to go. He's a guy they like to see get the ball and then drive it inbounds. Out of bounds. Boy, a lot of contact. Both Buzz Williams and Mike White. The reaction was to it. In any event, the free throw is good.
Just to play with. Middle ball screen by Castleton. They continue to put bodies on him when he rolls out.
Fleming's been big here. Reeves as well. It's Fleming. Three. Oh my gosh. Pin between the rim and the backboard, and the possession arrow is A&M. Of Radford, the junior from Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Their toughest guy. You know how I feel about tough guys late game.
One-on-one, he picked up his dribble. Kicks it off. Long three. Good! Hassan Diarra with 1/10 of a second to go. Buries a three.
The second probably here. Watch all the time used. 3 or 4 tenths, which could be critical.
Never get the shot off. It'll be Castleton who will inbounds it. And he will fire it up in the air, and that will be out of bounds, and that'll do it. A&M lives to fight another day. They will take on Auburn as they survive a Gator comeback and win in overtime, 83-80.
High-low action.
Yeah.
Throw it up.
Look at this. Think about it. Oh, wow. You guys saw it, but the Iowa defenders didn't. Tough shot. Patrick out of though.
He can play.
He is really overcoming so many things in his lifetime, health-wise. Look at this.
Steal. That pressure gave him fits.
Don't leave him.
Bohannon. Not
Look who's there.
Murray back up with it.
How about that with the left hand too? He knew if he went right, it would have been blocked.
Pressure with the bounce.
Foul call on Iowa.
From an officiating lens is to make sure both coaches and their team stay on their respective sides.
Gino and Johnson hits both free throws. Here's Perkins.
How about that move?
And he got the foul too. Geronimo, who injured a knee late in the game yesterday against Illinois, didn't get the shot. It's Thompson. Able to tap it out. Pop one more time. No. Pulled away by the Hawkeyes.
Big rebound by Perkins. Be careful here.
And tie it with a three. Bohannon's the man, and he got it. Indiana led by 9 with 4:45 to go.
There's a little double and a pop out.
In 3 minutes, they've made it all up, and now can take the lead on a Murray three.
You called it, Coach.
So efficient and simple.
First lead since 27-26. Meanwhile, pinned underneath and able to maneuver for the shot. And what a game it's been.
Gotta go. Down to 7.
Here's Perkins.
Nice pop out.
Bohannon, can he do it again? Yes, he can!
What a screen by Murray to set it up. Chris, that is.
Threes the last 2 times down the floor by Bohannon. And now Johnson is fouled on the shot in the last 4 minutes of action. 2-point game.
1-2 out.
Get it in to Perkins. Almost stolen. It is. Galloway up ahead. Johnson to tie it with 30 seconds to go.
He's got to be alert. You know, he's going to go through. Keegan Murray got to go now.
You knew it would come down. This game has been tight throughout to a last shot.
Baseline rubs.
5 to go. Bohannon way outside. Launches the shot. Banks it home. Impossible. Big time onions by the wily vet.
Oh my goodness. It pays to stay in school a long time.
A shot that was 6 years in the making. Oh,
I love that kid.
Here in the closing 5 minutes, he was feeling it, and he had to launch it anyway.
And there was nothing there. Great defense by Indiana. Didn't look like Iowa was going to run anything, but as you said, launches from Curry range.
Talk about great kisses. That's one of the Most affectionate smooches of all time.
Hey,
in Iowa history.
This tournament goes back to 1998. It's the first year of the conference. Runs the baseline. It's Johnson from midcourt. Johnson's shot hit the glass, but it is over. And a most thrilling finish. Jordan Bohannon.
The floater goes, and Santa Barbara's up 4. Joel Murray. Here's Colin Slater. And a foul on the drive. It's on A.J. Mitchell. Lead is down to 2.
Off the Gauchos, but Jones attempted to save it.
Ajari Sani. Pass deflected. And stolen. Jadon Jones. 3-on-1. Joel Murray. Tie game.
Jones makes a second recovery.
A.J. Mitchell. The pull-up. And the rebound. Traore. Long Beach State can win it here. Joel Murray, 2. And a timeout with 9/10 of a second.
Catch and shoot situation for the Beach.
Drew Cobb to put it in. Comes in. Jadon Jones, desperation. Won it for the Beach.
Attention goes to Slater, and Jones pops free and launches the most awkward game winner I have seen in a long time. He launched a few of these in the first half. He was only 1 for 4, but right there, squares, gets his feet set, and drills it. And the Beach survive.
Confirmed ball game. Long Beach State trails the majority of the night.
Slauson Gamble, Banks kicks. Jean-Baptiste, floater. DeSouza with the tip in. Bob Rich, you can't believe it wasn't basket interference. Up 3, wants him to foul. They're drawing their play. He wants him to foul. They don't get the signal yet. They're wasting a lot of time.
Bothwell looking for a 2. Will back up for the tie.
Got it! 51 all, 4 seconds to play. Here's Malachi Smith with 1 blocked, and we got free basketball.
He forced overtime with a 3 with 4.5 seconds to play. Now going in for 2.
Rolled it home off balance. Trying to attack Garrison in the post. Big shot here. Whoa! Jean-Baptiste throws it in.
Bothwell scored the last 11.
Alex Hunter gets in on the fun. Hunter with a nice step back 3.
Drive and a whistle. And that'll be a blocking foul. His Mocs trail by 3.
Cleared to come back in.
1:10 remaining. 2 huge free throws for Banks. For Furman.
Yeah, he wants to get to that left hand if he can. They're going to clear out that left hand for him, let him drive hard. Great defense by Malachi Smith.
He got him deep, lost him, and he converts. The lead back to 3. Perfect 4 for 4 in overtime. Smith kicks it out.
Caldwell buries it.
He hit the game-tying 3 with 4.5 seconds to play.
He's going hard left-hand drive.
Got past Banks. Got it in! 4.3 left.
They're looking to decide they want a timeout. They're going to let him play.
Jean-Baptiste with 1. Heaves it for the win. Oh!
Chattanooga with a game-winning shot in overtime, and a shot he will never forget. Oh, my
goodness. And we got this shirtless crew coming on the court to celebrate. Devastating loss for Furman.
They will review this shot. As of now, it is the biggest shot for Chattanooga.
What a game. What a game.
They elect not to use a timeout. They just announced the shot is good, came before the buzzer, and Chattanooga's going back to the dance with a buzzer beater. March in.
Crowd Baker.
2 seconds left. Baker, fadeaway jumper for the win. And it's off the side of the iron, and we are going to overtime. Wesley is on him. Harper trying to back himself down. Mulcahy to Maury. He makes it look so easy with the one-handed slam. Shot clock is at 5. Baker. Shot clock at 2. Baker still with it. Fadeaway jumper. Count it.
Nice. Well executed.
It's amazing. They've given up rebounds to guards after a couple of...
Goodwin ties it up at 73.
Here he is out top.
Hub covered by Baker. Leszewski slipped to the basket, lays it in. Notre Dame takes the lead, 75-73. Baker again. Got some space from Ryan. Harper, 2 on the shot clock. Harper way downtown. Banked it home! Banked it home to give Rutgers the lead.
But it's an all-out sprint.
Mulcahy, and it's tipped. Ryan to the basket, lays it in. Notre Dame takes the lead. He'll set the screen.
Good switch.
Baker to his left side. Mulcahy for 3. It's good! Rutgers takes the lead. 8.6 to play. Cut off by Mulcahy. Wesley to the basket. Off the glass. It's good. We're tied at 79. 2.7 to play. Harper snaking up the floor from midcourt. No good. We're heading to double overtime. Into the paint. Had the big shot at the end of the first overtime. Omori. Oh, he is just going to do damage to the rim. Off his shin. Back to Hub. 4:10 to play. Hub right to the cup and is able to slide it in. 81-81.
That basket to force a second overtime.
Hub for 3. And Atkinson will clean it up and give Notre Dame the lead. Atkinson is 22. And Harper with the nice closeout for the rebound. Harper thought about being in rhythm. McConnell, he cans it. 25 points.
And we'll see what that does for McConnell's offense the rest of the game.
Atkinson against Omori, lays it in. Baker worked off the ball for a moment.
Here it is.
Off the screen. The handoff to Harper. Harper for 3. It's good! Oh my! He's tied it at 87. The freshman with the basketball. Wesley heads to the hoop. Wesley off balance shot, no good. Atkinson put back. It's good. 1.4 to play. Here comes Geo Baker. He didn't get it off. That's it. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Notre Dame.
In is Lee. St. Peter's in transition. Swing it. Banks. Hot hand. Partially blocked Brooks. Rebound. Putback goes. Drame. Drame. Swing for Lee. 9 to shoot. Watched by Wheeler. Eddard. Kaboom! Oh, 3! Shebue, the offensive rebound. Tries to power in. Kicks it back. Grady. Oh, big one! Grady connects for 3. Nadefo hands to Lee. Eddard just made the big 3. The drive. Push shot.
Oh!
Rolls in.
What a touch.
Wheeler, drive, stumble, dish, Washington, fires!
Nope.
Overtime. Strip to the ball.
Look up, you got a layup. Oh, he couldn't get rid of it.
Matthew Lee loses it, and Shebue takes advantage.
And he had 2 guys up ahead of him just then, too, but just couldn't corral it. St. Peter's back into their zone, matchup zone. You notice with a lot of pointing, that means you pick up the next guy in your area.
Shebue clears space, and he puts it off the window. He's got 30.
Don't play the scoreboard if you're St. Peter's. Get something going towards the basket if you can find it.
Eddard, jumper. Yes, sir! Oh, three. We're tied at 75.
Back into their matchup defense right now. That's to stop Wheeler from trying to get penetration, but they want to go over the top.
Too high. Wheeler over the head of Shibwe. One-on-one with Brooks. Hands it for Lee. Bounce. Nadefo.
Oh, pretty.
Gives it up. Drame with the deuce. And it's a three-point lead for St. Peter's. We're down to 48 seconds left in OT. Kentucky down by 3. Brooks. Drive. Brooks. Ooh, out of bounds.
Taking a little time off the clock.
St. Peter's up by 5. 3. Oh. Good! Ty Washington! A huge triple.
There's still a ton of time in this game Kentucky has right now.
3-point lead. Second attempt for Matthew Lee. Hits them both. Washington makes the move towards the rim. Shibwe looking to pass it off. Jumper, Grady, off the back of the iron. Eddard's got it. And he's fouled by Mintz with 7.4.
He's built for this guy.
St. Peter's in overtime, 8 of 10 at the free throw line. Kentucky 1 of 6. He nails a pair.
Wow.
7 seconds left. Wheeler gives it up. Brooks, the jumper. No good. You can feel the madness. St. Peter's pulls off the upset.
Junior. Paul skies for it. Bohannon Jr. knocks it down. 23 and a new career high.
Doing a nice job not giving Arizona any second shots.
Picks it up. How about the big man?
Pick and roll game and spread the floor.
Miles Jr. not going to miss that one. TCU has the lead. Miles Jr. off the side of the backboard.
That was a lot of contact.
Here's Terry for the equalizer. Lampkin Jr. challenging Coloco. My goodness! What a night for Big Eddie. 3-point edge here for TCU.
Backdoor for Mattherin.
It's a 1-point game.
Yep.
Ball leaning in. Lampkin is there for the tip. Lampkin is there for the bucket. 20 now for Eddie Lampkin Jr. Terry with nowhere to go.
Eddie doing a nice job sliding his feet.
Mattherin will pull for the tie. Best player on Arizona's side just hit the biggest shot to knot it at 75.
And now here's a mistake right here on a pick and roll coverage between Miles Jr. and Bohannon Jr. in that situation, and Ben Mattherin made them pay. I think Miles thought they were going to push it to his.
TCU can take the final shot. Miles Jr. No call. Terry, the runner, the dunk. They're not going to count it. They are not going to count it. It was after the buzzer. Bohannon Jr. on the baseline. Miller with a follow. He got hit.
Interesting right now, Coach Lloyd didn't take out Kerr. He's been playing offense, defense with him.
That's that.
Offensive rebound. It's a big one for Mattherin. He's got 26. 8 to shoot. Miles Jr. leans in. Count the bucket. Mattherin gives it up. Krisa. No call. Krisa will get another chance at it. How about a third opportunity? That's not there. Mattherin with another big offensive rebound. Mattherin puts it up. Wow!
outside.
Going for it. They find it. Open. For three. Couldn't get the bounce. Single digits on the shot clock. Here's 3 to play. Mathurin puts it up with 2 on the shot clock. Final few seconds of this one. Miles Jr. not there. Lampkin, another offensive rebound. Gone for 3. They're down and wheels up to San Antonio.
51 St. Peter's. Up ahead. Ivey drops it inside. Williams ball fake. Finishes. And the foul.
Good passer from the post area, too. Here comes Ivey. Nice cut to the basket.
Ivey hits the open man. Williams. What an adjustment by Travion Williams to put it off the glass and in. Banks, a hero in the first round. Drives in, spins, and scores.
Well, when he goes into that lane.
Defended by Stefanovic.
Yeah, he's all over Eddard.
10 to shoot. Banks, drive, floater. Gets it to go. 2-point lead for the Peacock. Williams. The back end. Baby hook. No.
Wow.
Rebound. Fought for. And a foul called. Gillis. Time on the shot clock to work with. Banks. Oh, killer crossover. Banks. Wow. Doesn't get the roll. Rebounded by Drama, and they clear with under a minute to play. Ivey out front. Drive. Dish. They need it. Jumper. Hunter. Off the rim. No. Rebound and putback goes for Mason Gillis. It's a 2-point game with 25.8 to play. Wow. It is a 3-point St. Peter's lead. 65-61. 12 seconds left. Ivey has to hurry. Jump shot. Good! A 3! 1-point game with 8 seconds to go. Eddard at the free throw line. St. Peter's leads by 2. They are riding a Cinderella wave. 67-64. 4 seconds left.
They don't like the foul, remember.
Ivey for the tie. Off the rim, and it's over. This miracle run continues for St. Peter's.
One of several is Davis with 4 fouls. Circles around, bounce pass. Top of the key, Loves. What a shot. What a move. Doubled up. Keels to Banchero. Keels. Gets to the lead by 1. Oh, what a shot. It's a 3.
Ooh, over help, sneak a peek.
Keels just hit 1.
Big tip back.
More. Step back 3. 2.
How about the confidence?
By 1.
Might take a while. They're going down the stretch. They're going to run after 10.
Inside 30 overall. Love.
Ooh.
Top of the key.
Oh! Big time delivery.
The shot of the night to this point is Roach answers back with a quick 2.
You want to foul right away.
Remember, Duke's out of timeouts.
Got it ready.
Here we go with Keels to shoot 2. And it's down to 2.
The other side's Banchero, much stronger than Johnson.
And the second one, front of the rim, tapped around on the floor and picked up by Love. Clock now is at 8.2.
Little passive defense by Carolina.
Second one is good also. Love at the line. He just made 1 of 2. That one, perfect. Keels. Racing. Pull up. 3. No good. Rebound, Carolina. And the fairy tale ride for the Tar Heels.
Dribble drive, fine.
7 to shoot.
What a screen by McCormick.
Martin shot.
Oh!
Woo, the little guy.
Big time ticker.
Got his 2,000th point, and he's been unreal since.
And he pointed at Jim.
With the layup.
And McCormick just backed off, didn't want that foul. Got to keep Manick off the glass.
Love.
And they don't.
Oh, up Manick. You saw that coming, Raph.
Goodness. Nobody sought out Manick.
They've got Manick behind McCormick. Misses the hook shot, but got it back.
Love. Takes it in. Martin got a hand on it, knocked it out with 6 to shoot.
High-low action right now.
Yeah, that's
Wilson.
their game right there.
McCormick, you got to go up. Panic trying to keep him away, and he hits another one. 2 straight down the floor.
Oh, a settle.
Way outside.
A settle.
Ball tipped around. Carolina got it back. 9 seconds to go. Johnson, who's back out here, short with the shot. Manic kicks to the corner and throws it away.
Abaji sprint to the ball. Harris.
Nice set.
It was out of bounds. Ball screen kick would get him.
All right, Gene. We see this right here, and what are the officials over there reviewing?
Right now, they're looking at the seconds naturally, Jim. So now we've got a possession, and that first foot lands out of bounds. So they have to take something off, and I think we're looking at tenths of a second.
And here we go. Manic circling around. He slipped underneath. They go to Love. Love's going to be the one to take it. Puts up the shot. It's off. The game is over, and Kansas completes the biggest championship comeback all time.